What's up, HighGear?
HighGearMx?
Yep, it's me.
Where's the dirt bike at?
Dirt bike? This is dirt bike. Well, this is the Moto Jeep.
The Moto Jeep?
So, yep. I left the dirt bikes. Got my Moto Jeep. We're gonna do some Moto Jeeping. So this is my 2003 Jeep Grand Cherokee. As you can see, he's gonna show you in a minute. This right here, I didn't want to go with the V8, mainly just because it was my first vehicle and gas was really bad on the V8s. So went with the inline 6. It's 4.0 inline 6, as you can see right there, 4.0. And it's fairly clean. You know, the engine's alright, but it just needs a little bit cleaning up. The fan, the cover for the radiator and the fan and stuff is kind of cracked a little bit, but it's fine, so I didn't replace it. But if I ever wanted to, I could. Put a new alternator on it and a new battery, but that's pretty much all. It's mainly just a stock Jeep for now. I'm going to do a build on it. If you know my channel and you know my videos, then I'm going to do a build on it, but y'all don't seem to like it, so let me know if you want to see a build. If you only watch HighGear channel and you haven't checked out me, I'm HighGearMx. For those of you that don't know, check out my channel. I do a bunch, just like HighGear dirt bike. I do some crashes, and I uploaded one video of my Jeep showing those racks on top over there. You can show the racks, and then that didn't get too much love, so that kind of discouraged me. I mean, it's all from y'all, either telling me it's good or bad, and it didn't get many views, so I didn't really upload anything else. Sticking to dirt bikes, but if you want me to, let me know and I'll do anything y'all want me to do to this Jeep, because I took it off-roading, and I mean, that's pretty much all I've done besides regular driving. But yeah.
How's she run?
She runs good, she really does. So I did 200K right now, and it was like at 180 when I got it, which for 2003 ain't that bad. There's no actual problems with it. Yeah, it's a pretty good Jeep. I'll show you the inside if you want to come and see. It's dirty though, like I said, because of everything, but I can show you the inside right here. Yeah, so that's basically all I have done to it right now, besides the Oakley sticker in the front, which is, I mean, just, you know, just aesthetics, but nothing really done to it. And get a tow hitch, and then I can finally pull my dirt bikes with my own car, because I've had to use my dad's truck to pull my bikes with. Also, in yesterday's video, if you saw his video, since it's his channel, I watched his video like I always do, and I seen that he, the sleeve on his bike out there was really thin. It was almost like that thin. But I noticed when I done the top end, as y'all know, if you do know, top ends on my YZ125 were coming and going a lot. So I had that cylinder off of that a lot, and the sleeve on that bike was like literally like that thick. So how you get a big bore, if you don't know, is you just hauling out the cylinder, the sleeve, and make it the size you want. So that's what I'm thinking. You can just check the cylinder size and then the piston size and see what you got. And pretty much, I mean, that's really the only way you can tell. So like he said, there's no numbers on there. So
already been wore off from all the wear. I mean, the cylinder, piston looks good. No wear, no scarring, no marks on the cylinder at all. Everything looks good, so it looks like I can just get rings or a piston and put it in. But first, like I said, go to the part store. He talked to his dad, and he's going to let me borrow a micrometer. Yeah. And test it. Shouldn't take, what, 5 minutes to test it?
Yeah, as soon as you get the, what we're going to do is get the cylinder off first, and then go take it and go get it. Because if you get the cylinder off, it don't take but just a couple minutes. My dad, he works sometimes on the weekends at the parts store, so he can either get it from there or he can get it from his work, because where he works, he uses those a lot. And the regular ones they won't open up wide enough to be able to get the full size, so he might have to get a different one. But either way, we're going to get it done, and we're going to see what size it is. So if he ever does want to replace it, his top end, he'll know, and I'd like to know too, because if it's a 289, that's pretty cool that he just got a 289 big bore bike.
And I searched it up. I was searching like 289 rebuild kits, 289 big bore kits or whatever, and it didn't say 289. It said like 290. I mean, it's like 290 cc.
290, yeah.
I don't know why he told me 289, but it might just be the same exact thing.
Yeah.
1 cc difference, or
just like a 250. Like a 125 is really, if you look on it, it's 124. 250 is really a 249. So 189 is probably really like
a 289 is really
that's what I said, 189.
290 is really a 289.
Yeah, 290 is really a 289. So, you know, it's all the same. That much is nothing. I mean, it's absolutely a millimeter, which is nothing at all. So we'll just have to see, you know.
Well, since we ain't got nothing to ride, nothing else to do, you know, pull the bike out, look at it, crank it up.
Yeah, we can crank it up and we
see how it sounds.
Yeah, do a little edit of it.
Since we got no chain or nothing, I'm gonna let HighGearMx start it up. Yeah. And if you guys haven't heard it in a while, I'm gonna let you hear it, listen to it purr.
It could be rings, just the rings, because your compression is your rings, you know. Y'all know too, you know,
yeah,
rings.
We all know.
Yeah, so could just be the rings, because the piston from the video looked good, and
cylinder's smooth.
Everything looks good. It's not having any problem. It's not like it's about to blow, but it could just be rings need to be changed, because I mean, I don't know what would cause it to lose compression besides rings.
I mean, it still has compression like that. But, I mean, it ain't bad, but you can tell it's lost a little bit.
It's a lot from what I remember, because it went from being to where I could barely kick it over from the very first time I rode it
to where I had to lean up against a tree to start it.
To now it's
to where it'll just kick.
Yeah.
It could be also the oil, changing the oil.
Yeah. It could be. There's a bunch of factors that could be doing it, but I think the piston's good. It could just be rings. So.
And it's been a while. If it hasn't been rebuilt since the second owner had the bike, and it's a 2004, which leaves it 15 years old.
Yeah.
And if it's had the same rebuild kit since when he rebuilt it maybe 10 years ago, who knows, then it's lasted a pretty good while, and it has a lot of compression still to be that old.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not ready to blow. It's still fresh and everything. But I don't know if maybe if you can figure out what size this is, like we was talking about. You might just want to pick up a whole new top end just to go and refresh it all instead of having to take it all off, put the rings on and put it back on. But
yeah, like I did with the 125, the piston, everything was still good with the 125, but just to freshen everything up and all the gaskets and everything, you want new gaskets when you rebuild your bike, so better off just to buy the whole rebuild kit and just put a whole fresh new top end in it.
Yeah, because they're not but $100, so it's not that bad. It's better than waiting until something happens. Then you're gonna have to buy a new head, the head cap, the jug probably, and if it's your bottom end, it just depends how bad it is. It just depends. They can get up to $500–600 because jug, bottom end, all that, it just adds up. So it's better to be safe than sorry, and that is exactly what we're gonna do. But anyway, we're gonna start this bike up.
Enough talking about the bike, so let's ride the bike.